Sadly, the Aslan tweet wasn't the only embarrassment over at CNN this weekend. Yesterday, a CNN reporter and crew in London, well, they were accused of creating fake news after they were filmed seemingly staging a group of anti-terror Muslim demonstrators behind a camera shot in order to create a pro-Muslim narrative. Now, CNN, they're vehemently denying what you can obviously see, saying, quote, staging. Well, the network is calling the story nonsense. They told FoxNews.com, this story is nonsense. The group of demonstrators that was at the police cordon was being allowed through by officers so they could show their signs to the gathered media. The CNN crew, along with other media present, simply filmed them doing so. Okay, you really believe that? Remember, the same network, Anderson Cooper, made this disturbing comment regarding President Trump. Take a look.
He's the president of the United States. If he wants to say that, Barack Obama wants to say whatever. If George Bush says, I looked in his eyes and thought he was
on his desk, you would defend it.
Say it.
And who could forget last week's Kathy Griffin debacle? We'll get to that in a second. Joining us now with reaction, the host of Michelle Malkin Investigates, CRTV.com, our friend Michelle Malkin. All right, let's roll the tape. Let's let our audience decide. And I urge people, watch it. It's 2.5 minutes. You literally see the guy in the white shirt over there. He's saying, oh, this is where the mark is. This is where you stand. This is where we want you to stand. There's 12 protesters, 12. And they showed up apparently at multiple sites, according to Katie Hopkins. Now, then they get the shot in, you know, telling them where to go. All right, time to put up your signs. It's almost like, all right, quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. All right, ready? Okay, fake news. 3, 2, 1, action, go. You can see it all. It's hilarious if it weren't so sick.
Yeah, and you know, Sean, credit to Mark Antro, who was one of the citizen journalists who just happened to be on the scene and actually did some good on-the-ground reporting by simply pointing his phone camera at this staging so that we could see the fake productions on the ground. And you're right, it's lights, camera, faux action. And it's particularly striking, of course, because it works into the narrative that so many of these liberal elites, and particularly jihad apologists, have tried to ply in the mainstream media.
Okay. And by the way, you look at him. He's actually showing them. Hold it up this high.
Yes,
I mean,
that's right. And of course,
right,
they had to have a kitty human shield there as well, right? Because they planted a little kid there with these pre-printed signs.
Yeah. All right. Now let's go to Kathy Griffin. And, you know, I saw and I